Right, former industrial zone. Okay. That can be good or bad, it depends, right? You get forge rolls and mineral plants. You kind of need those races who use them a lot. And the Bakar will help, and the Silted will help. Actually, isn't it the same setup we had before? Okay, we get Revenge. We even get Prospectors again, but we don't get Asteroid Tech. That might be a good thing, though. And Joint Factories here. Joint Factories, you say, huh? An Elysium project with a bunch of culture as well, right? Could we try Elysium projects when we have joint factories? We also have this, right? Gravitic Tugs available? Those might be, like, we might tug our way to Elysium. Right? We might tug our way to heaven. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Teleporters, yeah. Teleporters were nerfed. Well, yeah, in a sense. They're a little bit better than they were in the beta, but I think they're okay the way they are now. They're not awesome, right? Certainly not. But I would probably take them over Slipstream Relay some of the time. Well, not all of the time, actually. If I have lots of research, I'd rather take Slipstream Relay because it's quicker, cheaper, better usually. It's about 20 credits cheaper, typically, than the teleporter. And easier to deal with because it's not a structure that you have to build somewhere so much, right? It doesn't have like the restrictions on which side you can put input and output. Okay, so this is like you know, prime starting candidate here. I don't think I've seen any better candidate in like quite a while. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start out with like this. There's like no reason to hold back here, right? Do we want to like build a joint factory? Nah. Not really, right? We want to build a goods factory here. We have access to... No, we don't. But I mean, later on we'll be able to build a joint factory. That's the beautiful part, right? And supply you with like the other things you'll maybe need. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Well, you know, I could build like ore here, and joint factory, and then build food there. Right, and that will allow us to use 3 ore. We'll need to get the people from like this other side. Can we do that? I think we can. We'll build the goods over here. Well, we'll start with the goods, right? Because those are going to be built anyway. And then we'll look at the tasks. Get a people producing plants successful. We're just about to do that. Making robots? Well, we're also just about to do that, I think. But we're probably going to discover 9 plants first. Because we don't intend to make that many robots. We're just intending to make a few, right? Get a jungle farm. We get like that input done. I mean, maybe not that one yet because like we might need the water to make that work. That's fine, right? There's our successful planet, right? Now we're going to go ahead and discover some things, I would imagine. And I want to kind of check if we can add water up here, right? Or this one. Yeah, we can't. We get more ore, though. That's 5 plants. What I'm really looking for really is some way to get more ore, but you know, we can get some from here. And here, right? Do we get both, right? It's kind of crazy to do so, but we could. We could very much get both, and then, you know, go for like, I don't know how many ore, but like too many ore, right? We're just gonna look. Oh yeah, this is insane. So much ore. Right, let's have a look here then. Okay, not really what I'm looking for. Or maybe it is, right? Like this, for example. New task. Get 2 more people producing successful. Discover 50 new plants. Get a forge world successful. The forge world might be a hard sell. We're not depending on, you know, what we get. Kind of need the water though, right, for this thing. We also need a person for it. That's the hard part. This is a desert. Doesn't do anything. We do have solar superconductors, so you know that might help. Like, look at all the ore things, right? Made some good use out of our out of a thing, definitely. I mean, I could cut these 2 off, right, and be like, well, we'll just do it over here on this side. If I can get a person, we should definitely be doing. I think we get the Bakar mission anyway, though. We get like a forge world successful. We're still kind of busy discovering more plants anyway, so. Is there drill bolts available? There is. That will be amazing here then. What? Not really. Because that one needs people. Always. It's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? These kind of don't have any humans. That's sort of the problem is in these industrial sectors. You kind of sometimes don't get any humans. We might want to go for solar superconductors on this desert. Then we can get 2 energy out of an ore plant, and then that'll do it. And the other energy can go into here. In which case we should get some science in order to get that. I mean, we have this available, so it should be fine. We could build more food here if I wanted. I don't know about it. Could also build this, but no, we don't have. We could get a chip from there, but then we don't have it for there. It's another like solar superconductor there. I might just build an ore here and then must be fine. We could. Does this reach the desert over there? It does. Okay, good. Then I'm fine doing this. I'll go ahead and take the thing to generate. And then we'll go ahead and try to get as much value as possible as this. As much value as possible out of this. Yeah, so you are kind of in the way, but you can reach this one. And then we can make ore here with energy. So yeah, we won't have this one in range. This one, this one, this one, this one. Right. And there was a place where we could get everything. It's exactly here. I'll sort of make that pointless, but... Right, the goal here is to get all this ore, right? Yes, our income is not going to be great for a while. But that's okay because, you know, we've got this Bakar mission helping us out soon. And we can sort of waste a little bit of time here. Not too much, though. Like, I would like to waste 2 more months, really. Or spend 2 more months scanning and doing things. That one's pointless to take. I could take this one for 8. Now I could do this scan as well, right? This is exactly the month which I want to end up in. Right, so we have the money and things. We need to research solar superconductors, which will allow us to fix everything, but we also need to be careful that we don't take it in such a way that we can't actually get the solar superconductors, because we're going to tank our income by doing this. I mean, you need to be a bit careful about this sort of thing. So, like, for example, I can take this world, right? And then we could take, like, this world over here. And that'll work, right? It'll make a forge world. And then we can take this colony over here. Right. And then we're at 1 month short here. Can I take this still? Yeah, I can. It will give me 8 more. I think I should. It's 3 less. Is that worth it? It is, right? We only get 3 income. We get 40 for the asteroid. We still have 40 to play with. So we can do this. And then another one, right? And then we get a successful forge world, which is our silted mission. We can get quantum sensors as well as solar superconductors. I don't know much about quantum sensors, how good that is here. But our car mission do want us to do this, right? It's only 4 science. We'll be able to do the Bakar mission pretty quickly with quantum sensors, actually. Plants here. We'll go up here maybe. 13. Too short still, right? 2 still short. Maybe we want to take this jungle as a food plant though. There's not much else that can provide food to this. Food's going to be hard on this map. But energy is going to be great for us. Should I take this as well as a world? But the more we input here, you know, the easier we'll get, the quicker we'll get the solar superconductors, but they're kind of going to be crucial. Like, we can at least get the Bakar mission, at least. That'll get us 2 closer. Right, we get 2 signs for that as well. And if I just add this in, we'll be done. Next year, that is, of course. Get a free build of habitat. That might be good, habitat. That might be worth getting. So we should sort of leave this open, because like a habitat could be, we could also take, restore it and settle it, right? Ooh. Because this will make food for it. We'll be able to get some goods as well, eventually. Increase the number of prosperous plants by 2. That might be difficult, but I mean, I think we'll make 10 ore first, actually. To be honest. Increase the production of ships by 6 units. And maybe we'll do that one first too, but I can't hardly tell, right? It's kind of hard to tell if we're going to make prosperous plants that easily. They all need like many partners, right? I think we'll get prosperous plants that quickly. We won't get them for a while. We're doing very well in terms of the missions. That's for sure. Why 10 ore? Well, because like we got all these like struggling ore planets, so you know, the moment we give them some people and stuff or some energy, even, you know, for even more, they'll start making ore for us at a rapid pace. Well, you know, I'm intending to get more ore. Just in general, it seems like it's a smart idea to get some more. Right, so we're gonna make some food here, I guess. Fix you up. And then we'll go ahead and grab solar superconductors, who are going to be our major tech here, because it's really good for us here. Like, there we go, 2 energy, right? And fix this up. Bring in the science, right? And you're even out of range of that, but I mean, why not just... I mean, that doesn't work, right? But this does. Yeah, I mean, we just made a bunch of money, didn't we? I don't know where the rest of the energy will go. This needs like one more import or export as well, right? That's the thing with prosperity that was so awesome about it. Right, let's go ahead and take this, I think. And we'll take this as well. 6 cannot afford. We'll take one of these asteroids. I kind of want to be able to afford that. Yeah, look at that, right? Ancient habitat. Pretty amazing thing we can do with that. Like, maybe we should just build a science station here, to be honest. Like, you know. Like that, right? Maybe later, though, because we're kind of out of money. Although we do have gene adjustment available, right? So we should be able to make some more. As well as some, you know, cultural exchange and all that sort of thing. Anyway, cultural exchange, yeah, it will work, right? 2 plants per... Does this count as a planet for cultural exchange? We won't know, but I think it'll be kind of nice. Also, energy-driven industry, right, will work for colonies and all that stuff. If you've ever put energy into a colony anywhere, it will make more humans and more things. Yeah, this might get up to a ridiculous amount of science too in the future. Let's just sort of scan until October and then just go, alright. Try to get some two-way trades up and things. Right. Yeah, there's so many asteroids around this arid here that I think we should settle it. With a colony probably. Makes some sense, right? Considering there's all this, you know, this water planet here. And then, you know, it wants some food. I'm sure where it's going to get it from, though. I guess maybe from here. Might be a good idea, actually. Get you as well. Send in one human into the lab. Make that happen. Get a very strong asteroid. Go to December, send you in. And send you in as well. There we go. And then we could make either a joint factory or goods here. I don't really know, right? Joint factory could be good. Or mineralize, right? How good would gene adjustment be for us here? I got 18 income, right? Though, you know, we might be in trouble with the amount of tier 2 techs we can take. Are we? No, we can take all 3 still. Because those are kind of nifty. I can do this, and then we can go for the big ones. I don't know, I definitely want culture exchange. Maybe we don't want to integrate it, but maybe we do because, you know, we can get it here at least. We can get it here as well for an Elysium project. Actually, do we have an Elysium project ready here? We have a chip, we have a bot. Or chip, bot. Green, blue. Good. We have everything. This one's ready. It's ready and waiting. Kinda. I mean, it needs more, like it needs to get prosperous, right? Which is the hard part. Because it has no successful partners, right? That's the difficult part, getting the water in here. I suppose we would need like some infraways and stuff to make that happen. Once we do make that happen, we get, you know, easy life, prosperous plants here. I mean, maybe some culture would do it, right? With some relays or something, but I mean, then we need relays as well. Ugh. Well, anyway, we'll just make a lab here, I think. Isn't that good? Make goods here as well, right? Out of robots. Getting you to... whatever state. Doesn't really do much, right? I don't know about this one, right? Really have a look down here, to be honest. Though we might run out of money. We have asteroids, right? But the thing is, of course, if I use them, that's a bit of a waste if I don't do it efficiently. Maybe we do this first. I end up with the same income, and not really much of an improvement is the thing, though. Take that as well. That ain't bad, is it? As well as culture exchange here, right? As well as being able to take some asteroids. At a good clip. So what am I looking at here? Food or something? I don't know. Let's scan here, see what we got here. Lots of stuff here. I mean, I could make food here as well, right? Or there, goods there, food from the ocean, I think. That's the right answer here. Ocean food. Right. Let's get this ore over here so we get maximum value. So I built this. Right. 8. I could get lots of research there, but kind of neat, right? Do we got goods there? One cultural exchange first, I think. All these techs. Because, you know, we could start using it immediately. Yeah, there we go. It does work. Pretty amazing. Okay, what do you want? Just trade with other planets, okay. So you don't need to give it culture. We actually get skill of facilities, we don't, right? Yeah. We do get dissemination, but I don't think I need to worry about it too much. So we don't get skill of facilities, so just send things to places, right? Oh. And if we ever get some Elysiums up, we will be able to get some, you know, additional value out of them, but I don't know if we will. This is energy floating, right? I'm gonna be able to get it as him. Yeah, right. Where do you make what? Make this here. Need to use up this asteroid in order to get like ore in. What's that, right? We'd be going to large at just the right moment if I do that. Just the wrong moment if I do that. Just the right moment, just the wrong moment. The exact wrong moment. But we shouldn't do that. We can do that instead. I mean, I could also, you know, make another robot here, but like we could make energy here, I guess. I'll fix up this first, though. I want to make sure we don't have like, unused resources and all that sort of jazz. Making some happy humans here, right? Some good training here too. This is not too terrible. We can be able to get another Arctic up if we get some biometer for it. Which is the idea, right? We connect that here. I don't know. We get this off well. We can get, you know, use some things. You're gonna be struggling. Oh, there's support from this side. Could be worth doing. We got the necessary ore then, right? It's the beautiful part. You also get like lots more science from that, you know, from doing all that. And we'll work towards this mission at the same time. Yeah, lots of birds with one stone. I get this up to 10 science here. 11 if I want. Turn the button up to 11, I'd say. Integrated manufacturing is available, which can be used to make some chips for all these people. For whoever needs it. Or whomever needs one, we could make a chip. Let's have a look-see over here. More chips and robots available apparently. I don't know about all that. We can make some bacteria here. Two-way trade, yeah, it doesn't really help right all that much. Maybe we should just fix this up. Accept the fact that you're not going to get it good for a while. I mean, it might still happen, right? Actually, if we can tug you closer, so that's fine. The fact that we can tug, we should tug it down so that this can go in between. Should we just get tugs right now? It would make quite a bit of sense to get them right now, actually, if we want to start tugging. If we want to start chugging planets. We want tugs in manufacturing and tugs upgrade, right? Energy upgrade and Elysium and all that stuff as well, right? Yeah, tugs just make some sense here if we want them. Otherwise we'd have to go with like, you know, trickier things really. We can get a few answers here tugged in, that's for sure. I like the right spots too. We will unlock the move action. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be get a hard time moving in. Huh. And our tugging action is also going to make it so that we can get more more value out of our asteroids, right? Start tugging asteroids if we want to, but necessarily need to do that. Prosperity over there. Surprising, but true. This thing is not doing all that hot though. Although, I mean, not necessarily, right? We can get you a successful partner here too. Get some chips in here. Yeah, that's also 2 birds with 1 stone, kind of, sort of. Also, you know, we can do this for chips and ore. Whenever we want them. We're a little closer, right? Go ahead and scan this actually. Now that's an asteroid I can get behind, right? It'll be very good. I think we're okay just putting it there, I think. Yeah, would you look at that? Another prosperous planet like that. Pretty neat. Also, you know, you'll become prosperous too. Very, very soon. Right. What does this do? Oh, it gives us our money back immediately if we take it. There we go. Also gives us 6 science, right? Never bad. Okay. We got like 3 struggling planets around here now still. One which requires food. The other ones are a bit harder to satisfy. Now, if we don't take integrated manufacturing, we'll never be able to get it. And, you know, if you want to get some Elysium project, we might need it. Inertial nullifiers are neat, but they're not necessarily needed to do what we want to do with the tugs. It's like an Arctic planet over here might just work as well. It'll take away the food, it'll take away the good, it will communicate it well with this one as well, right? With culture and all that. And it will get this as well. Only thing is, can we get some more biomatter and stuff, right? That might be tricky. Kind of wanted to get this close in, right? Close enough. Not quite. We need like inertial nullifiers to do this one really. Trying to get it moving. Yeah, this makes some good sense to do, actually. Especially with, like, these things. Getting some Elysium Project would be great, but I don't know if we can get them. I don't know if that's sensible enough to do, to try to do. I'll certainly try. So, you know, I would love to have some minerals here. There's an ocean here which could be used to make water. For the both of these, but then, you know, we're sort of not ever getting goods in here is the problem. Which things are missing here? Goods are missing, and then for the other things, like water is missing, biomatter is missing. Or we can get, and bolts we can get. So, you know, biomatter, water, goods. We can get all things, but that one's in the right spot anyway. So will that one be. Maybe this one let's move up a little so we can get in range of this farm as well. If you ever get a chip for it. Get an ore for you, might as well throw a chip in the farm, right? Put it like somewhere here. Get the ore in there, get the chip in there. I'm trying to solve things for like much later, right? It's sort of a puzzle. I think we'll do this though for the Bakar mission. Because that will solve it. Get us Bakar tech discount. The thing we want to be looking at is like which text do we want? Like this is Dender, so we want a Tender tech discount really. Also we want a Silphid tech discount if we can get it. But it's 8 robots, it's a bit much. 2 food plants successful might be more reasonable. 7 energy is also like a lot of stuff. Requires like 3-4 energy planets. Maybe we just need to content ourselves with making 8 bolts. Content ourselves with making 8 bolts, he says, as we sort of like struggle to get even one. For food producing planets to, was it successful? I mean, it could be done. Not so sure how. All we really need here is biomatter, right? I can just move this very close and then we can just sort of do this connection and do this connection for the goods. Everything is just in service of this, but like, will they get enough? The problem is, will we get enough successful plans surrounding it to make it prosperous? I think we will. Yeah, we got 3 successful partners, so we should be okay with regards to that. We should make this out of goods, out of bolts, so we can get the ores free for him. We got our first Elysium plant over here, so hooray, right? Oh my god, it's stuck, really? Too fat, too slow. No go, not yet. We'll wait with all that mess then. What about this mess? Can we do something here? I mean, kinda, not really. I mean, you can just fix this up, right? Huh. Oh yeah, we could, right? Tug you like all the way, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Only 1 tech to advance. We kind of can't wait for that nonsense that Sylph is making us wait for. Right, you can get the Elysium projects now, if we can get more robots, right? Okay, we only got 16 science as well, which is just not enough. We got IM now, so that's good. I should use this one for this one. Even though we can go in here. Things I don't know how useful that is. Not very, probably. Not very useful. Yeah, all that for just 4. I don't think it's worth. Oh yeah. If only, right? We'll go ahead and do this one as well, this Arctic here. Got up to 31 though. Gotta be careful about the amount of plants and things we're building. I want to look up here. I want some ore up here, really. Yeah, about that. I mean, there's some here. We could tug it all the way over, I guess, but that ain't ideal. Can we get some closer, please? Oh, there it is. How are we gonna get that thing there? There's gonna be stuff in the way, isn't it? Too fat. Plants are too fat. They get in the way. I'm also kind of stuck with it. I can't wall that off, certainly. Can't drag you in because it's really kind of a waste of time. Don't want to do this because we can grab you. Ah, we can take this, I guess. No harm in doing that. I guess we can do this as well. Okay, another set of ore and goods and things, right? I don't know about that. We can get that. I don't really know where I'd be sending it, but let's get the inertial nullifiers, because those are kind of what we want here. Let's move some things. Okay, you are going to be moving all the way in here. Block that there. And then we're also going to be moving all the way in there. Like there. Get some goods in here. Yeah, that's a problem. We need to move it in such a way that we don't block that connection. Perfect. Some goods in here. Prosperity there. How do I block that off? Really? Okay, you, and you. Good. Right? Prosperity! Alright, kind of what we needed there. 2 out of 8 robots. Right. Yeah. Okay, start moving this thing, I think. It's the next challenge. You want to get some goods in here? I mean, it will upgrade quite a bit, in fact. You're also prosperous. That's nice. We got our thing prepared, right? We just need biometer, I think, and then it'll become legendary, I think. Have I got this correct? I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see. Alright, can we get some more science maybe before we go further with this? We just went crossing the vast too, right? Can't really not really do much about that though. There's not really much of a location for it, is there? We've got this really good lab here. That's about it, really. That's not entirely true though. We can make a good chip lab here actually. All we need to do is we need to get some things that'll help. Who can help? There's plenty available, right? We'll be able to make culture and use that instead to make more. I like get. Oh my god, it's gonna be super close, but yeah, we can do it. Well, how are you gonna get people in there? So we'll do that, right? Okay. Well, if we're going to do that, we're gonna move you. Good enough. I'll probably move it a little sharper than that. Better. Giving us the extra human here to, you know, make a good chip lab. Can we get... We can't quite get that, but it's fine. We're still getting like lots here. Human microchip, 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 and microchip. 7 more science, right? And that's what I'd call successful laboratory placement. I mean, why not, right? We used both of these for both sides. It's kind of amazing right there. Okay. So... How do you get them successful food producing places though? Use the food, right, is the answer, I think. Maybe we just take some of this stuff here. Like, this one's been taunting me forever, but I'm like, no, wait with it. We'll get water, we'll get biomatter, we'll get all the things here, right? We'll get this earth-like, we'll move it over there. And then, you know, we get a two-way trade, we get the water, we get the biomatter, we get the food, we get the robot, we get the chip, we get the good. Where's the ore? There's no ore. What did they do with this? It was out of range too. There's just no ore for this anyway, so it doesn't really do that much. Let's do this. I'll take the 8 for granted, I guess. No, there's ore here. Right. I forgot about that. We can get economic zones. We can't afford those with regards to science points. I can get Starbirth even if I want. Don't need it though, is the thing. Do not need Starbirth. What we do need is you. All the way down here. So, you know, we get like two-way trades and everything, right? That was one of the 2 successful food producing places. Alright, we can get Elysium Projects. Maybe I should take that at this point. We don't have to, but like getting it's kind of amazing, isn't it? To get a bunch of culture and we get a bunch of things going on at the same time. There's so many good techs here, right? We've only got 5 years though to get it all we want. So yeah, can I move you into a better position? So like bump, bump, bump. Nope. Need to be a little tighter than that still. Like we really need like there it is, right? It's like inches, right? Which I mean, it does make sense to put some. I mean, you have the ore, right? Available. As well as the water now. We have a microchip available. I mean, over here, right? We would need this as well for that. I don't think we need to worry about it. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that part. We'll just sort of drop you off like here, right? Yeah, that's pretty big, right? Suddenly like 85 here and 75 there. And wouldn't Elysium Project be nice to get now? Like, before we get the 8 bolts, it'll take a while. We might well go for this. Maybe we can build some, right? What does this thing need, actually? Imports and exports, as well as a successful partner still? Ugh. If only we could get this, right? We don't have void synthesis available. Might be the first time we want to get void synthesis though. It does make some sense with together with the thing. So we could use it to get that last missing resource. So we don't have everything except biomatter, right? Yeah, we'll just do this. We got a struggling planet, but we also get a legendary planet out of it. So, you know. And that was successful here as well, right? From all the culture it's sending out. Like various places. Someone would need a bolt. I mean, I could get one, but... Okay, so what about this one? I don't think so, right? Like it's already... Same here, right? The only one we could really get Elysium on is this one. This was neat, right? The whole exercise and getting Elysium. Not optimal per se, but pretty close. I don't know how to do it here. We might be able to do it here, actually, with energy and stuff. Like, what are we missing here? The 2 biometers and then well, robots and chips, right? So we can robot chips from there. We can get biomatter and things from there. We need a robot in there as well, though. We're short a robot, but we can make it out of energy. We can get energy-driven industry to upgrade it. So that would be the thing. So we would want to tug this all the way in. Can we tug it far enough? And kind of, right? Like we can do that there. The chip will work with the energy. I don't know how the robot will work though. Can we get a chip here as well? It says obstructed instead of out of range, so it should be fine. I don't know what to do with all the water here. What do we do with this Arctic? Should drag it out of the way, right? Is there anything we might want to put it though? We might want to use it for? Like, what can it do? I can use robots to make stuff, right? But I'm kind of short on those, so we're trying to make more of them, I guess. It's gonna use robots to make water, and we can make more robots here and more chips here as well. I don't know about that though, because we might want to make goods for this thing. Just drag it out the way, right? Or just drag it up here or somewhere, right? That should be good. Let's get that out of the way. We don't want it. So the idea becomes, how in the world do we do this? Because the problem is this thing doesn't have successful partners. So we might need to get both this. No, energy-driven industry is going to work, actually. We don't need more than that, right? Because, yeah, once it gets like... Right? I would imagine that's going to work. I'm not sure about it, but it might. I don't know. What do you need? Like, you need so many partners, right? That's the problem. Give you one partner. Give you a second one with energy. This one could be the third. You need like a microchip for it though. As I send it this one to... Oh, then we can do this one. Right? Idea being, we can somehow get this one's value as well, right? Isn't it? We'll be able to get you here. We need to get you a chip as well, right? So what do we want to do? Right, I remember. I'm going to send you in. Send that back, so we have, you know, that. And that is a successful one. Successful number 2. I did not drag you in the right position. We have to do all of this stuff again. It has to be in the exact center of those two, because otherwise it probably won't fit. Great. Okay, awesome. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got them. You just do that and send that in. You know, send you. We get some culture. Don't really know what to do with that yet, but you know, we've got some. I guess we can send it to each other, right? Gives you a second trading partner. How are you going to get a third? Is that using energy? I have no clue, right? Because we need the chip as well as the bot. We're gonna have to make you prosperous as well. We'll figure something out. This is fun, right? We'll figure something out. Okay, so first things first, right? Prosperity here is good. We can get Elysium here if we want to. Although we probably don't want to immediately get that. We can get like some more value out of this or something. Oh wait, we don't need to use that energy for this, right? Might be a better solution actually involving Silted. I would love to get the discount, but is that even in the cards for us, right? Like how many more robots would we need to make? Like so many, right? 9 or something. And if I get a relays, we could get the discount, right? Would that be worth? I doubt it. Because like what would we be doing here, right? We have what we need here. It's just that we don't have the successful / prosperousness here that will make it work. We're pretty close to it. Right? I might want to just drag something in that'll make it happen. Don't know what that would be. Like you maybe? Like just make a robot here or something? We could make this one happen as well. I think we'll be able to make this happen eventually, but we'll be waiting until the Silted tech. In which case maybe we'll just drag you in and make a robot, right? That's 6 robots already. Seven if we get creative. How can we get number 8? Do we need to get anything before the end of the year? Oh yeah, we can get some. Hold on, this is stupid. Energy driven industry. We have a discount on that. We should take that. We'll get 5. So multi-purpose factories now can make additional robots and chips. That's actually really nice. At level 4, yes, but still, that makes them a lot better. We can get them there, right? That's the hard part. Oh, yeah, these are. Yeah, don't need to. It's a beautiful thing, right? So where are bots at? Bot at. Where are bot at? Bot at nowhere. You could do this, but if you could try making this prosperous, right? Would be good. Don't know if bot good. Where is bot at? I don't know. We could get more energy, like energy from here, from Starbath. What do we do? We can't get like manufactured luxury as well, which was the thing I was hoping for because it's kind of nice. We get more happiness. Let's move this in maybe. We're still 1 bot short, right? Oh, we could move this in. And then we would no longer be 1 bot short actually. We use this in this is good since it's energy. We'll still be water short here though, so we'll never get successful, but still. Is that going to be bad though? I think the other energy can be sent back, right? No, that's fine. Because we need a robot. I think we'll be fine. Get me, gimme, 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 gimme. Move it straighter. Alright, well, it still takes 2 tugs, I suppose. 1 tug and a bit, right? The idea being that we can do this to make 1 more bolt. Trickery to make more robot, right? That's all it's about. I'm gonna like put this here. Right next to it, I suppose. Task complete. Stealth at tech discount. Manufactured luxury. This is what I was waiting for. Kaboom! Wow, what's next here? The fact that that still doesn't make you prosperous is kind of crazy, right? What else do we need you to do, right? Well, anywho, we can do this. Make Elysium happen. Well, there's loads of places that want your culture, but only few that can accept it. And kinda neat, right? Can we like fit that earth in there? I think it's too fat to like get this connection up. I mean, I suppose, right? Cultural exchange and all that, but we could maybe get cultural exchange, but maybe we just get 0-point structures and make some more stuff, right? Like 0-point might be good because we might be able to make water here, for example. We're already missing resources for like over here. I think he's actually complete. He just needs some successful planets here. Like, how can I make you some successful planets here? Like, I could just do this. And all we need to do is get an additional trading partner for here. Which cannot be an Arctic, because if it is, we will lose the biomatter to it. We kind of need the biomatter. We don't have that tech now. Wait, no, this... We need to have them in range of each other, so we need to have it over here. There's only one spot where I can go. It's maybe like... the asteroid's in the way, isn't it? It's maybe like over here-ish. Further up. Yeah, further away, much further away. That sort of thing is kind of... I put it a bit too close. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I put this thing too close, so now I can't. can't... I should put it further up, because now I can't get this in range of both. So we can't get this thing culture. So we can't ever make a culture for this thing, so we can't get a... I mean, that's not true. This one can eventually do it, right? Just fine. Ish. Maybe. I don't know. I'll just throw it in here, right? That'll make you prosperous, and then we can go ahead and Elysium you. Right. Sending all the things. Bit overkill, but fine. Oh, well, excuse me, princess, but send your bot the other way, please. So, like, is there... There's like a good amount of things happening here that we might not want, but that's fine, right? We can at least get the dender thing. I don't really know what our last tech should be, right? Like 0 point sounds good. We could make something happen with that. Like, what can these things make again? Food as well as all the other basic stuff. Like, the thing with them is, can we get, like... We can't get 0 point and dissemination, right? It's either or. But if we do get 0 point, we can probably make some more legendaries, I would imagine. Right? Because, like, if I can make this, for example, work... like, this one just needs a biometer, I think. Right, we can do this. And then, you know, it will just, you know, we can do that. It'll use more stuff. We would need an ore and we would need a biometer. I don't know, 0 point seems like the way to go. Void synthesis, right? We'll get void synthesizers. Synthesizers. So, like, one thing we can do with a void synthesizer is you could build one here and complete the mission for the dender. Yeah, we can get another food producing plant that prospers if we want to. And how will we do that? I mean, I don't know. In any case, void synthesizers here can do wonderful things here. We get lots of prosperous plants with it. I'm going to put one over here, for example. And it'll make an ore for this thing. And a successful plant. You can put one here and make a legendary. You know, we can toss some culture around. Does that make you... It needs one more import or export, right? We can get fairly close, but we can't get quite there. So we can fix all those missing imports and exports, and that's going to be really good. What do you need? Like both of it, right? And this would be great, right? Wouldn't it? There we go. Hey, we get another prosperity planet here. We didn't fix this, but yeah. We got some legendaries instead, right? That should count for something. Also, I couldn't fix this in time, but... Any place that could use? I mean, you would, but you won't have enough partners. Oh, you just need an import or export. Oh, wait, you already got one. Oh, this one needs 2. We can't get another prosperous here. Bit unfortunate, but we can't get cultural dissemination because otherwise we would have gotten much more out of this. Or habitats for that matter, right? This would have also really helped. Would have been able to get more culture with that. For dissemination and stuff. So, you know what? We couldn't get a food problem to prosperous, right? So... yeah. Decline. And, I think the best thing we can do here is to send a human into any sort of planet. Like this one, for example. So we get less unemployment. Gives us 7% more happiness. 144%! And you know, 4 legendaries, so... yeah, we got a pretty good score out of that. Not that much, though. Kind of disappointing for how much